guys, welcome or welcome back. It's Lacey with Blue Kiwi & Co. or Blue Kiwi Budgets here on YouTube. And I am back for my Wednesday on a Thursday. But hopefully, since I don't normally have Thursday videos, I will get caught up and be on top of it. And Friday video, Freebie Fridays, will come out on a normal time. But before we get started, our word of encouragement today for April 10th is the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Psalms 37:23. So, I am doing things a tiny bit different. See if I can get this lifted up a little bit. Okay, so I am starting with my next level egg hunt. I did find 4, so I'm doing $2 a piece, and then I am crossing them out when I fill them, so I know which ones that I have already found, I guess you could say, and don't double pay them. So there's 3 and 4. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the next level egg hunt, you can either participate in finding the eggs, or you can hide your eggs. And you can get this on Next Level's Ko-fi. So yeah, you just watch other people's videos that might or might not have them. Some people have it obvious on the desk. I have found a couple like hidden in their binders in the videos, which is sneaky. But yes, so $2 and $2 a piece. And so that would give us 5, 6, 7, 8 going into that today. So total now saved, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So Miss Dawn from Sunrise Budgeting, I am taking a page out of your book, and I decided to start, since I have split my binders kind of up between games and collabs and group plays and stuff like that. Miss Dawn at Sunrise Budgeting, she has Sunday Playing with Friends. She budgets $20 no matter what. It can never get to $20, but then she has a catch-all. So I did that. So here's my $20, but the gnome for Sunday was only 12. So there's my 12. And this is the first one to start off the new quarter. I'm interested to what it will be when we get done. So for my catch-all for the rest, I got this roll and save from Lisa Grateful Me. And instead of doing a roll and save, I am just using each color as the denomination. So we had $8 left, so I did a 6 and a 2, so you can see it there. And then with the leftover from Miss Judy every week, I will just figure out what denominations we can make them in and color the puzzle pieces. And yeah, so I did this because one, I just think it's a great representation for Autism Awareness Month. And I know this is going to take me well past April, but I just thought it would be nice to kind of keep it present. I have a friend who has an autistic daughter, and just learning about all the different things that are involved in having an autistic child and all the differences and whatnot, but still looking at her daughter and just the sunshine that comes off of her. Yeah, so I just wanted to honor that. So that is going in there. And then when we finish this, we'll just pick a different one. So let me see here. Okay, so next up we have our group plays and collabs. So our group plays, again, Miss Dawn, I'm taking after you. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So we are going to get as far as we can in our group plays with $30. We're going to start it off with our group play from Gentle Charms Budgets. She finished her Beat That. And so in the month of March. So April, she brought out the 52 card pickup. I'm going off of her 4 cards that she draws just because I thought it would be fun. And so she got an ace of spades, a 5 of diamonds, a 9 of hearts, and a queen of clubs. And the aces I'm using as 1, 2 through 10 I'm using $2. And then Jack, King, and Queen I'm doing 3. So I have $3, $5, $7, $8 that needs to go into this one. So starting off there. Our next one is by the wonderful Miss L. Thomas. This is her Build Your Community Part 2. I did find 5 people this week. So I found BZ's Budgets, Budget with Fancy, EMT Dispatcher on a Budget, Madeline Budgets, and Money Boss in the Making. So I do $1 a channel, and so that's $5 going in. So now we have 25, and I think that should mean that we're halfway. I'm pretty sure that there's $50 or 50 channels on each part that she does. I already finished part 1, and she does have a part 3 that I am wanting to complete when I finish this one. But we will just continue with this until we are finished. So this next one is by Becca Budgets 777 and Miss Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And we are going to roll the die twice, 3 die 2 times. So we'll have 6 total. That way I can keep up with both of them, and I will do $1 a piece. So we have Ange, so that's Miss Team Dawn. And then Autumn. And Autumn is Team Becca. And then we have a 3 and Becca. Okay, Miss Dawn, your team falling behind. Oop. And Miss Dawn says, nope, not in my house. So we have 2 Dawns and a Stephanie. Okay. So $6 going in. And total saved now, we have 5, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. I think we're done with this for now. So the next one is by Lil's World 733. This is her first quarter group play. And I will get my 4-sided die. And we have a 2. Do I have any change? Nope. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I got more dollars. So we're $2 going in. So now total saved, we have 20, 40, 41, and 42. This next one is by Ellie on Earth. And I'm going to do this one right here. That is a 1. So $1 going in, and total now saved, we have $11. I still need to figure out, if anybody knows, is the ones that she mailed out to us for 2 months or 1 month? Or 2 months or 3 months? Okay. So this next one is by Restoration by Autumn. This is her birthday group play. Older? Yes. Wiser? Debatable. Richer? Working on it. So we're going to roll 2 times. So we have a 3 and a 4. So $7 going in. 5, 6, 7. So I don't think that we will have enough to play. I think, oh, okay. Okay, so total saved in Autumn's birthday group play, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Probably. So, oops. So this one is by Buttercup Budgets. This is her autism awareness. And let's see. We're going to scratch 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to do all one side apparently. Okay. I am going to take $1. Nope. Nope. We're going to do, I don't like doing IOUs. We're going to do $1. Take $1 from our collabs. It's fine. It all saving, right? So out of $30, we have saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're a third of the way there. Maybe I just need to add them all together. See, I'm still trying to figure this out. So total saved for the last 4. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Now that so the next one is our, no. So we didn't have enough to come back to this. Okay. Just don't mind me. Because that's not a group play. That's Miss Maddie's. We finish something early, then we'll come back to that. So this is the Savings Bridge. So this is a collaboration between Alexis from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Becca at Neurospicy Budgeting, Trina at Hippies, Puppies, Kittens Budget, and Courtney at Doodle Dollars. We are still here. We fell back down. And so let's see. We need a 4 or a 5. And we got a 6. So we fell. And we got a 2. So we fell. Should we do it one more time? Because that's $2. Let's do it one more time and see. Oops. We got a 4. Okay. So I'm putting this, grabbing a 5. So we're here. Now we need a 6. Come on, 6. Oh, guys. And we fell. I will beat this. I will. So we're back here and we'll start there next week. It's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. So we saved today 5, 6, and 7. I really want to keep going, but I'm going to lose all my money if I do. So Total saved in Savings Bridge, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Let me know if anybody has seen anybody actually complete this or if they're still working on it. Because I know a lot of people gave up on it. But I will not. I will conquer it no matter how long it's in here. Okay, so the next one is our Big Bad Savings. This is a collaboration by Blessed Budgets by Abigail, Anna Banana Budgets, Restoration by Autumn, Aussie Bear Budgets, Courtney at Doodle Dollars, Courtney at Nurse Court Budgets, Life with Me Eileen, Miss K Saves, me Saving Over 50, Ray Ray's Life and Finances, Saving with Tiffany, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, and Vicky Thinks. So let me think. I think we ended here last time. So we're going to put our little die, or our little, our four-sided as our placeholder. Okay. Wait a minute. Nope, we started up here. We were right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have $6. Okay. For our logs, 1, 2, 3. Buy house insurance +2 on the next space. Okay. 1. So the pink is $1. Do this on the spaces that I can keep track, right? Okay. So the pink space is $1. And then I need to add 2. So let's see. Do I have... So putting 3 back and grabbing the 5. So total saved now with Big Bad Savings, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41. Okay. Okay, and then I left that unchecked so I know where to start at next time. Okay, so our last collaboration is Are We There Yet? This is by me, Anna from Anna Banana Budgets, Yvette Budget Your Life, and Tiffany at Saving with Tiffany. This is one that I have my little card for, and I ended right here on the Bible. So if you have not seen this, you go around the board, and if you land on a card, it's $1. If you land on an icon, you find what card of the person who needs that for their road trip, and save that amount. When you have collected every icon for every person, you can roll and save to pick them up. And when you have picked all of us up, if I could talk today, then we're ready for our road trip. So I have not picked anybody up yet, but let's see if we're getting any closer today. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another $1. Okay, we landed on road construction. Roll a die for detour. Even, yes, we take the detour. Odd, no, we don't. Even, yes. Okay, even, yes. So we take the detour and we land on my blankets. Because if you know anything about me, I must have blankets at all times, even if it's hot outside. So that was 2. So I'm putting 3 back and grabbing a 5. Okay. And nope, I need to cross this off. Okay. Now we're ready to keep going. 1, 2, 3. $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 2, 1, and 2. Whoop. That is Anna's chocolate. And that is $2. See if we can put these 5 back for the 5. So we have $5 left. We can roll a couple more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That is, I think, Tiffany. Yep. Tiffany and Anna are having a battle on who is going to get done first. Just saying. And Eva, we have yet to pick up anything of yours. So, let's do a couple more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Now we got the charger for Miss Eva. Now where's her card at? What is, oh, there it is. Okay. So, Miss Eva, we got your charger. Slowly but surely, are you packing here? Okay, we can go one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is my pop. Ooh, yay, it's only $1. Okay, perfect. So we have not picked up anybody yet, but we have 3 of my items, 3 of Anna's items, 1 of Eva's, and 3 of Tiffany's. So hopefully we can start picking up people next week. But we still have quite a few cars on there. So let's see here. Okay, so total save now we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 46. Yay. Okay. So that is all for group plays and collabs. So we are going to do our Easter savings box. So today we are saving 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 25, like always. Okay, let me get my cards. We don't have many left. I think I went through and counted them this weekend. Because I think Easter is in 2 weeks, so next week might be my last week before Easter. So we'll see if we can get any or get this finished in time. Race to the top. That is back here in section 7. We need our 4-sided die. That is a 4. I'm going to pull out $1 and put in a 5. That will go back in. This or that. We haven't gotten a whole lot of those. Okay, Cadbury, eggs, or Peeps. Can I pay 0 and say neither? Because I don't like either one. You give me a Reese's egg. Perfect. Like, yes, all of them. I will eat a whole bag. But Peeps, I don't even like the texture of them. Like to hold them. Okay, I'm gonna say Cadbury, because if I had to, it'd be Cadbury over Peeps. And let's go ahead and do a second one. Egg hunt or hiding an Easter basket? Egg hunt. Yep. Egg hunt all the way. Okay, so that one will go back in. Rabbit race to the top again. So back to section 7. And that is 2. 1 and 2. Oh, hold on. We got to go back to Grumble. We got to go. Got to go before I forget. Okay. Let's see. 1 through 6. And we got a 5. Man. Okay. And number 1 just can't pull the trigger, huh? Should we go again? Let's go one more time. And a 5. Okay. Maybe that was a bad idea. So this part, if you don't know, this is from Shade's Budgets. Her St. Patrick's Day box. I did not finish finding Grumble a date. And so I told him that I would give, like, if he could give me until Easter, I would find him a date by Easter. So I thought number 6 was going to win. And then that didn't happen. And then 1 came up and was like, oh, I'll do it. Like, me, pick me. And then she's backed off. And now the number 5 is coming through. So, I mean, come on, girls, get it together. Make your decision up. Can we? Never have I ever. That is right here. Never have I ever eaten Peeps head first. No, because, well, I have. I have eaten them when I was younger, and that's when I figured out I didn't like them. I don't know how people can eat straight marshmallows. Like, I don't. I can do it in a s'more and Rice Krispies. Like, I like marshmallows. I don't like straight marshmallows. Like, ugh. Okay. Put that back just in case. This or that. Easter picnic or indoor Easter potluck. I'm going to say the potluck, and I just say that because at an old church that, a church that I used to attend before we moved up here, like all the big holidays, they would have a big potluck that everybody brought something from the church, and they would put a big line of tables down the hallway, and people would, put their stuff up. And then they had tables in the gym part, and you just had community potluck. And it was never like on the Sunday, it was always like a previous Sunday or after Sunday, but it was always around the seasons. And so yeah, I'll have to say that. So putting 2 in. So we have 4 left. So we can do at least one more. Ooh, egg hunt. Okay. So that finishes out this card. which is fabulous. That's 2 going in. Do we try one more? Yeah. Never have I ever. Okay. I think we might be never have I ever. Right there. Okay, last one, so we can take those out. And that one out. Okay. Never have I ever worn bunny ears all day. I have. I was a preschool teacher, and yeah, that explains everything. So, let's do one more. If we have an IOU, color and save. I think we finished all of those. Yep. Okay. Might have to go. So we're gonna do that egg, and we only have one left. So. Be right back. I'm going to go grab an extra one. Okay. Grabbed it out of my purse. So, put this to the side. That is going to go back in. Let's see. I want to see what cards. So, never have I ever. I'm done. So, that one we still need. Search and save. Color and saves, we're done. We already have 2 in there. That's done. That one. Look, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then finishing up the rabbit race and this or that. Oh, that's so exciting. I almost don't want to wait until next week, but I have to. Lacey, you don't have the money right now. Okay, so we've already finished section 1 and section 2. Okay, so section 3, we found 2 more eggs. So we have $4 going in, and we just have 2 more to find. Okay, so we have 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 26. So we will have 30 when we finish that one, which is great. 4. These are 3 that we're missing. And we're missing one right there. Okay. We're missing 1 color and save. We're adding 7 today to our race to the top. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Section 8 we finished. Section 9 we have 2. Were those in there? Oh my goodness, those aren't in there. Okay, I will have to look back and see what I did with those. Maybe I wasn't supposed to put them back. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So we finished out Never Have I Ever. So we ended with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $10. This or that, we have just 3 more left. So we have a total saved of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we finished off our bonuses last week. And Grumble is still flip-flopping between some chicks here. So total saved, we have 20. 40, 50, 55, 60. Grumble, you need to make up your mind by next week, please. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. And if I don't think I even said where this was from, this was graciously gifted to everybody in the savings community for free by Aisha M. Budgets and Kristine's Creations. They have a part 1 on one Ko-fi and part 2 on the other Ko-fi. So please go check them out. Go show support. Aisha has a YouTube channel. Kristine does not, but I just absolutely love this. And it is so budget friendly and so nice of them to put it all together. So that is all I have for today, guys. If you liked what you saw and enjoyed the video and have not subscribed yet, if you want to and join the family, don't forget to like. And as always, leave a comment down below so I can say hello. And until next time, guys, bye.